Gouki Destroy Ogre is a Link 4. Fortunately, it isn't too hard to summon this.
It's true.
Thank you for Thunder Ogre, Konami.
But not really.
The first time each monster this card points to would be destroyed by battle. Each turn, it is not destroyed. Now this effect is already terrible, but it doesn't even protect itself from battle?
Worthless motherfucker!
During your main phase, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Gouki monsters. Also, your opponent special summons up to 2 monsters from their graveyard.
What's that?
Then you can special summon up to that many Gouki monsters from your graveyard to your zone this card points to except Link monsters.
Two hours later.
That's some old bullshit.
So what we have here is a Link 4 that's easy enough to summon. But it has a shitty protection effect.
Doesn't even protect itself.
And lets your opponent special summon monsters from their graveyard for free. That's Konami for you.
Bunch of ball-washing bastards.
But at least
It's a V-Jump promo, so we don't have to worry about getting this piece of shit in the core set in before it gets imported in Circuit Break. Gouki Destroy Ogre.
Your shit.
Overly hard summoning. It ain't that hard to summon. Mediocre protection effect. Facts. A +2 for your opponent. Facts. And an archetype lock. I guess he's referring to you can only special summon Gouki monsters. It's like Konami made a list of
Everything!
Goukis didn't need and put them on one card.
That's what I'm saying!
I summon back 2 Gouki. Okay. Then I summon back Crystal Wing and Merkaba. Thanks!
Not cool.
Link 4 makes sense since Thunder Ogre exists, but now Gouki really need a Link 2 so they have a follow-up to this fucker that isn't crying because they just helped their opponent more than themselves. I agree.
A lot!
Again, this is a great promo because it's not that good. True. It beats Reloader Dragon, but is worse than Bloody Mary. I gotta look at those cards, so I can't confirm or deny that allegation. Also, this card getting Ghost Ogre. The card is already
Fucking shit!
Leave it alone!
Pay for everybody.
This is a topic that some of you probably will not like, but I don't really care. I'm going to talk about it anyway. Yu-Gi-Oh! And bitches do not mix. I know some of y'all probably thinking, this motherfucker hates women. I'm just keeping it real, dog. And to be honest with you, I don't want bitches infiltrating this shit. We should have more bitches. Why though? Besides being a heterosexual male and want to look at some ass and titties. Speaking of which, I like ass and tits as much as the next guy. But if I'm with a bitch that has said ass and titties, to the point where even if they try to cover it up, the shit shows through the fucking shirt, I don't want to bring that bitch with me. I don't even go to events myself. Why the fuck would I bring a bitch with me like that? And bitches, before I continue, I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. So I don't want to surprise any females if you just keep hearing bitch and you think I'm being disrespectful. Whatever. So, bitches, you can complain about how guys act, but if you got like everything but your pussy showing, we just exercising our right as heterosexual men. We gon' look. You know what you doing. Stop faking. If you a hoe, be a hoe. You gon' get fucked regardless. I'm not saying I'ma fuck you. I'm just saying you gon' get fucked. Cause you's a hoe, that's what you like doing. you gonna get fucked.
Because the fact still remains.
Not every Yu-Gi-Oh bitch is respectable. You deal with enough shit in the outside world, right? Why the fuck would you think ever that the shit would change with Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm telling you right now, if you look attractive, I'ma look. I'm not gonna be like thirsty, like, see, this is what happens when I'm thirsty. Water. I drink that. But let's not act like a motherfucker ain't gonna look. Even girls look at girls like, damn, she got a fat ass. That don't really mean shit. You just have a fat, you know you got a fat. Alright, let's go into another direction here. I don't feel like bitches should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you believe, not all of you, but some of you believe that you should be like respected or something because you're a female. No, bitch. If you want respect,
You gotta earn it!
and even then, you probably won't get respect simply for the fact that you're a woman. We are all created for a simple role and purpose: to procreate and continue the human race. That's all we're here for. And bitches, you just happen to have the ability to hold sperm, and it fertilizes the egg, and you know how the shit goes. Pregnancy, and then the baby comes out your pussy or your stomach if you get a C-section. Whatever, we know how the shit goes. So that is really the role with men and women. We just procreate. I don't think that's a problem. So with that being said, if you do not get the respect, then don't expect it to happen in Yu-Gi. It is not going to happen. And I don't say this to be disrespectful. I just say bitch referring to females. That's like me being a black man and a bitch referring to me as a nigga. It doesn't necessarily mean derogatory shit, but these terms are accepted when talking about a certain type of person. If you decide to be a part of the Yu-Gi-Oh community, I don't know why the fuck you would want to do that, but if you would decide to do that or be a part of any gaming community, that is all your prerogative. No Bobby Brown. But don't think for a motherfucking second it's gonna be easy. Bitches be like, I want to be treated equally. Bitch, no you don't. Being treated equally is being up here. And that's where the fuck you are. You don't understand how powerful pussy is by now? If you just give a guy the hint, the inkling, anything that maybe he'll be able to penetrate you, that shapes a guy's action, behavior, demeanor, all that. It shapes all that shit. Not with me, because I don't give a shit. Fuck you, bitch. But other guys are like that. I guess you would call them thirsty. But let's not act like you don't like the attention, bitch. By the way the certain bitches dress, you like the attention. And if you didn't like the attention, you wouldn't dress like that. Side note, I like a particular type of female. Ones that don't have to show nothing off. That don't have to show skin. Look, you can wear a fucking white t-shirt, some fucking jeans. I find that shit to be highly attractive because you were just being yourself. You were not trying to do too much with the makeup and shit. Because you have too much makeup on, you look terrible. And then when you have too much makeup on, it's like a mask. It's like a representative rather than the real you. And I don't want that shit being on my bed after I fuck you and then we go to sleep and then I look over like, damn bitch, you different. All that aside, listen, you can play Yu-Gi-Oh if you want to. My advice to you, being a guy, don't dress up. Just be comfortable. But even then, they're gonna be thirsty motherfuckers. It's not fair, it shouldn't be like that. We should be respected. Hell, well, you shouldn't be showing your tits and shit. That's just the way it is. You shouldn't be overly sexualizing your body. Even if you are a respectable female and you're highly skilled, there's going to be some level of discrimination just because you have a pussy. But let's not act like for a fucking second y'all got something to do with the shit that happened to you. I ain't gonna go into too much detail with that, but being involved in Yu-Gi-Oh is an overrated experience. And it may seem a bit attractive because you never been involved with the shit, but I'm pretty sure if you talk to some bitches that are involved with the game, it is not a place you really want to be. I think you really gotta like the game or some shit, or be like a special type of bitch or something to deal with this shit, knowing what could happen. I just don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! And women mix. Thanks for watching. If you would like to
Help me!
pay rent,
Help me!
make that motherfucking zero.
Nigga.
All I ask for is literally seconds out your day to do something about those advertisements. Because they show up now. Don't they?
Yeah!
Watch one or click one. Whatever you choose doesn't matter to me.
What else?
My Patreon's in the description, as well as my Discord server link. Thank you very much in advance. It's very much appreciated. You have my gratitude, and this wouldn't be a video of mine in recent memory if I didn't end with this. Remember,
I appreciate you.